Merry meet everyone, Hawthorne Sagebrush here, and welcome back to Hawthorne Mystics. Sorry that I'm tuning in a bit of Jeffree Star here, but I was watching makeup tutorials earlier and I'm just it's stuck in my head. I can't help it. So we're back today on a Tuesday of all days for our tarot lesson of the week. I brought my laptop to work so that I can film this and have it out in time, because apparently I can't just film on my iPad. It has to be my laptop. My iPad refuses to upload for some reason. Anyway, the deck that we are using today is the Green Witch Tarot by, got my second computer here, Anne Mora and Kiri Ostergaard Leonard. This is my favorite deck right now. I told you guys in the video yesterday, the hashtag Tarot Tag 15 by Arwen Lynch. Go check that out. Tarot by Arwen. It's one of the best tarot tags I've ever seen. Such great questions. So we're here today for our lesson from the tarot. So let's find out what our lesson for the week is. What is our lesson for the week? What is our lesson for the week? What is our lesson for the week? This is for the week of March 22nd to March 28th, 2017. And our lesson card is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace is a 1. Wands represent new beginnings, but brand new beginnings before we've even thought of making a choice or going out on that path. It's like the very beginning of a path. Stepping out of that limbo, coming into a new zone. And this is the path of Wands. In this deck, Wands are very much fire, as you can see the bright, bright sun and the drier leaves. And just, that art is gorgeous. I can't get over it. And I say that because Wands to a lot of people are fire, but for the longest time, especially in red or white, Wands were very air to me. But this one, they're very fire, so it's inspiration and poetry and things like that. So it's a new beginning, an inspiration, passions, and things like that. So this week we're getting a new path, a new passion, a new place to go forward, perhaps an opening where there wasn't one before, like maybe a path has opened up to you that wasn't available before. It's a new opportunity to take that has to do with your passions. In inspiration, it might be a major aha moment that leads to going down a new path. So that's kind of what we are seeing for this coming week, is a new path beginning, new path opening up to us that has to do with passions, passion and inspiration, poetry maybe, that sort of thing. I find poetry so, even though poetry is very emotional, I find it so fiery and poppy. Poetry is so fire and water put together. It's such an interesting thing. Poetry is steamy, if that makes sense. It's kind of like without the fire and the water, poetry is kind of either too emotional and too flowy without the pop and the jazz, or it's just poppy and jazzy but without the flow. You kind of need both. But I definitely find poetry very fire. It's very important to remember the fire part. Most people remember the water part, but not the fire. So, yeah, new paths, everybody. Not really much of a lesson other than just thinking, yes, this is a new path that I can explore and maybe give a thought to exploring that new path. Thank you guys so much for watching. Merry part, blessed be, and bye-bye.